How many times do we got to watch Professor X die until we realize that he's a smart man in a wheelchair? We get it. But apparently he hasn't been smart enough to not see a lot of things coming. So.
That's not that psychic.
Yo, welcome to Random Fandom. This is the show where we fan out while having a good time. It's me, Jordan Conley, with my amazing comedian friends, Jay, Jeff, and Andre. And we have special guest, the producer, the one who took the time to build all of this. Hey. We got Al in the building.
Wow. Hey, we got to be on our best behavior now.
Yeah. Right. The boss is here, guys. But shut up.
HE double hockey sticks on this episode, all right, guys?
Hello.
So, it happened a couple of weeks ago. One of the biggest, most random, why is this cool to watch chairs appear on our screen, Avengers Doomsday casting thing happened, right? So we actually have a special episode because one of our followers, one of our fans of Random Fandom, pretty much is low-key producing this episode. Low-key, right?
All right.
They chose what we're going to be doing. They want us to talk about, right here, Derica or Derica.
I think it's Derica.
It could be Derica, but if it's Derica, she gonna be mad. Why everybody keeps saying that? Like, I'm sorry, I made her hella ghetto. Derica underscore. Now, if she is ghetto, the underscore is part of her name. Like that's not actually a YouTube. That's her name for real. Derica. Like, is it no? It's in there. Derica. Like Derica underscore Monroe. She said, please do reactions on Avengers Doomsday cast announcement and make some other cast announcements, which is honestly fantastic. So, as we know,
and then she actually had another comment after.
Shoot. Out here. I'm so sorry. Period. Love the grammar. I have. Sorry, I naturally want to go. I have another one. I don't. It's ingrained in me. It's ingrained. Do a battle ranking. Who is the strongest Avenger ever? So let's do that. But number one, did you all, out of just curiosity, did you guys sit and watch all 5 hours? I believe, Al, you did all 5.
Yeah. I was there watching it for 5 hours.
All 5 hours of just...
just a chair without... It was not moving.
It was on. I checked in. I was like, what did I miss? Mm-hmm. You know, it was the thing I checked in at.
Yeah. So we got Chris Hemsworth, Sebastian Stan, Wyatt Russell, Vanessa Kirby, Letitia Wright. Dang, I was reading them perfect, too. Thank you. Anthony Mackie, Paul Rudd, Eben Moss Bachrach, I think I'm saying that right? Simu Liu, Louis Pullman, David Harbour, Florence Pugh, Danny Ramirez, Winston Duke, Kelsey Grammer, Joseph Quinn, Hannah John Kamen, Tom, dang, when you read them fast, it's like, that's even long, but okay. Tom Henderson, Alan Cumming, Channing Tatum, Patrick Stewart, Rebecca Romajan.
Romaine. Like the letters remain.
The way my teacher taught me how to read.
Wow. I did not
the way
know
they
that
said sound it out. Rummaging.
Like rummaging through something.
Yeah. Rebecca always be rummaging. You know what I mean? Pedro Pascal, Ian McKellen, James Marsden, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, 27.
Were you surprised by any of the names that you saw up here?
No, I wasn't surprised. I kind of get the feeling of, for all my Transformers fans out there, I feel like this is going to be like the OG Transformers 86, the movie, where they're going to get rid of people.
Yeah.
They're going to get rid of people. So they just going to axe out and just get rid of people to start. Because it's called Doomsday.
But you know that a lot of them...
I think this is it for them.
Yeah. I mean, especially just looking at the ages of some of the actors, we could kind of predict, like Magneto, he ain't making it.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be like the scene with Wanda in Doctor Strange, but just for an hour and a half, just like one superhero at a time, just pointing stuff out. What mouth? What eye laser?
Exactly.
What wheelchair?
It's a cameo. It's like a curtain call, right?
Yeah, my biggest surprise was Alan Cumming coming as Nightcrawler. I think that one I freaked out when I watched. I mean, he's 60 years old. But like to see him
60?
he's 60. So like to see him come back as Nightcrawler, but like I just always remember X2 and that White House scene.
That opening.
So like just to see that again, that would be great. Like,
He's on the president's desk.
Right, he's gonna be night creeping.
Is there anyone that you didn't see that you were looking forward to and hoping?
I was hoping
will
Halle
be
Berry.
in it.
I was gonna say once I seen that it was the old school X-Men, I was like, "Oh, where's Halle?"
Halle Berry.
Yeah, I wanted her to do another one of those. What was the famous line?
Have you ever know what happened to a toad and struck by lightning? When like that line?
The same thing as everything else.
I don't know why that's her.
No, and I'm like, man, you can't ever blame an actor for that. Nobody, the best actress in the world, it's gonna sound how you wrote it. That's what the words are.
I'm actually secretly hoping they do a nod to that. Do you know what happens to her? And then one of them go, not again. And it's just like, I would geek out for a little thing like that.
And talking about Halle Berry, also, she actually just confirmed that she was not going to be in it.
Yeah.
But, according to Marvel
They've
rules.
been
She did say
doing
that,
better at being more tight-lipped on stuff, so I can see her being the surprise pop-up and we go, okay.
But yeah, I do think no matter what she says, I do think that Wanda is going to be in it. No matter what she says. I'll be surprised if she's not. I don't care if they show her on vacation in another country when the filming is happening. I'm like, I don't care. I just don't. I think they left it too open and it's too interesting and there's too much money that they have to throw at people.
Do we think this is actually just leading up to be an X-Men versus Avengers?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
My thinking in all this is it's going to be the Fox universe against our MCU, and it's going to be both of them have to basically kill each other to save that universe.
Yeah.
Our voices are going to be gone for every pop-up that happens. We're going to be
Well, I don't know if we're going to be that hype, but
no, I'm going to be hype. I'm going to be hype.
that's wicked hype.
It's wicked hype.
I'm going to be hype. Because you got to think about it. These are all the characters. These are all the characters like we grew up. Like, when you see Alan coming in that suit and you see that blue, as a grown man, you're going to go,
Seeing
that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So you saying that Alan Cummings was gonna make you moist when you watch him come on the screen?
Never said those exact words.
He gonna make you moist.
Never said those exact words.
But I didn't say that it wouldn't.
I was literally about to be like, that's where I was going.
He's gonna make you Alan Cumming.
There it is.
Let's get into the first game that we got, which is that Darisha wanted us to know. Derek, again, we don't know if that's how it's said. We are going to rank and choose the top 5 greatest Avengers ever using all of the Doomsday cast. So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate 17 of them so we can have a top 10. Again, using the 27 that were named. And then we will eliminate 5 and rank the top 5. So
And it's the strongest, right? It's the strongest.
for the strongest.
right?
Yeah. So let's go. I'm going to get rid of Shuri first.
Sure you are.
Wow,
my
brother.
No.
Top 5, bro. She's not making top 5.
Well,
not
she's
Red
Black
Guardian.
Panther, though.
What?
She's Black Panther. She's not sure.
Right.
She's
Oh,
Black
shoot.
Panther.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so
She ain't
sorry.
Thor.
Yeah.
Black Panther still
I'm
ain't
sorry.
as strong as
Yeah,
Thor.
yeah.
Let me take that back. I'm taking off Falcon. Thank
Falcon,
you.
yeah, that's
Okay,
a good one.
Falcon.
The new Falcon.
That new one.
Oh,
Yeah, it does look like Tom Cruise.
Okay, who are we thinking?
Captain America. He don't got no
Sam?
serum. That's just a dude. Sam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam is
Okay.
just a guy. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
U.S. agent.
hell yeah.
Because his
He took the serum.
but it's not as strong as like Cap.
We're cool with U.S. agent then?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Next to Bucky. Who's that?
Next to Bucky? Where's
Yelena.
Bucky? Oh, Yelena? I am going to go Yelena. If we're going top
Yeah,
5,
same.
I don't think Yelena is
Yeah,
going to
I
make
agree
top
with
5.
Yeah, I'm yelling. I mean, she doesn't have power.
Ant-Man. I think still Ant-Man.
No.
We need a tiny guy.
Yeah.
No, but he can get big too.
Can we get rid of Cyclops? Can you just look in? He just
M'Baku
looks in a
gotta-
different direction.
And Baku's not a superhero, so he can go.
He's just strong.
He's just strong.
All right.
He's
Yeah.
human strong.
At some point, the people you
all
love
the
are going to
blacks,
go.
all the blacks,
But I'm okay with
gotta
M'Baku
go.
leaving.
I don't want them to go, but they gotta go.
Yeah, I think Gambit.
Yeah.
Because although he's good, he's great. I know
Yeah.
Jay loves him, but
Gambit's my favorite hero too.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I mean,
but his little cars ain't gonna do the trick.
He got this. Don't be sleeping on that staff, fam.
right. And he can touch anything.
Yeah.
He can.
So Gambit.
Sure, I guess.
Dang. Anybody?
Yeah. I'm gonna go all the Thunderbolts except for Winter Soldier.
Dang. I can
What?
actually.
Really? Red
Except Winter
Guardian?
Soldier? What about Sentry?
He's strong.
I can actually agree with that one. I know Red Guardian is strong, but there's also other like.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ghost.
Wow, that's wild. Yeah,
That's crazy.
So that would be
I'll
Ghost.
take off-
And they all B characters. So I mean, it's like,
Ghost, Red Guardian.
Yeah, he-
I don't know about Waterman outside of the water. What Waterman can do on land? Waterman is just a man.
Or Namor is his name.
Namor. I'm calling him Waterman. Waterman.
No, but he got a power. Let's get the people
Also,
with no power
don't
out
make me
first.
bring up that argument again. He was not the villain in the movie.
No.
He was a good guy in the movie that tried to give the Wakandans a heads up. It's like, hey, just the government's coming. And they're like, get out of my face. And then the government came.
I'm with you
on both Black Panthers.
Both Black Panthers. That was the only thing that made him not perfect. The villain was justifiable.
Are there any arguments to keep Namor to go top 5 or 10?
I mean, I feel like he's really strong, but
He's not gonna make.
But
top 10.
I'll take out Cyclops before I take out Namor.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
And if we're being realistic, how many times do we got to watch Professor X die until we realize that he's a smart man in a wheelchair? We get it. He's really smart. But I don't know. Apparently, he hasn't been smart enough to not see a lot of things coming. So,
It's not that psychic.
That's it. That's it. He gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go.
All right. Professor X is gone.
I'll
This
take
is
him
his
out.
4th death.
I know.
He's died like 4 different times, bro.
I know.
X-Men: The Last Stand, Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness, Logan, bro. He be dying
yeah, he be dying.
in these movies. Okay, hear me out, because we haven't said this one yet. If we're just talking MCU, I don't think Shang-Chi makes top 5 right now.
no.
Because he's only been in one time. What we've seen that he could do, he hasn't reached the full potential of the
Only got the
Shang-Chi we
glow.
know right now. No,
Yeah,
we know he has the glow.
Those rings do
That's all we gotta
whatever
do.
you want it to do.
No,
in
I get it,
Magic
but what I'm
Land.
saying is we've just started it. So if we're
Yeah.
going top 5 right now, he hasn't reached that full potential.
Are we getting rid of Simu, right?
We're
Yeah, I
getting rid
think we have
of
to. We have to get rid
Namor
of
and Shang-Chi.
I have an oddball question for you guys. Sorry, I'm just gonna jump in right quick. Can Magneto do anything with Thor's hammer?
No.
No.
Wait, no, because it's metal, right? Is it?
It's made of Uru.
So he can move any metal on any planet. It doesn't matter where the metal's from. So he can take.
But it sounds like the Thor's hammer has like some special powers here. It's not just really heavy.
But how though is like the thing though. If it's like lift with like physical with your hands, like physically, or like your mind, does your mind?
Now here's the thing. Now,
Oh, it says it right here. He has found ways to briefly grasp or hold Mjolnir. He has never been able to lift or wield it though. So it sounds like he's been able to briefly.
He can move it.
Yeah, because he can't lift it.
He can't lift it, but he can move it.
If it's on a piece of metal, he can just pick up that other metal.
Right. We can
And
wrap
so
it
he
up.
can-
You can wrap
he
it.
can-
He can wrap it. Yeah.
He can
So
grab it
wrap
like
it.
a
Christmas gift.
So there's no matter what planet you're on, there's going to be metal somewhere. So he can wrap Thor's hammer
Like
and make
foil,
it.
like foil wrap
Like
it.
foil wrap it,
Leftovers.
yeah,
Boom. Now we got Thor without his hammer.
Yep.
So
And then he's gonna have to relearn that he's more than just a hammer. Eliminate him. I'm sorry, but, I say let's. throw
Mystique,
in-
you got to get rid of Mystique too, because she.
Oh yeah.
Mystique has got to.
Mystique got
I
it.
think we love the Fantastic Four, but are they all pulling their weight?
I think I would say Human Torch for sure goes.
Okay.
And then also Beast. Beast is as smart as he is. He's really a pacifist too. So he's not trying to fight like that.
So he's not gonna Hulk out. So I know that you guys love Ant-Man.
He got the power in the
I don't know. I
But
think Ant-Man
Beast,
was.
Beast got eliminated before Ant-Man?
No. I think Ant-Man shouldn't go top 5.
Oh, okay.
You on the
Yeah.
Ant-Man not
Okay.
making.
Yeah, I don't think he goes top 5, but I was like, he can't
I
go
would have
that early
eliminated
because
Ant-Man before
Or
Beast.
actually, sorry, hold on real quick. I want to make sure, see where we're at. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 people. Let's eliminate 2 more people, then we have our top 10.
I say we lose Loki because he's just sitting. He ain't gonna do nothing. He's just sitting there.
at this point, and he's died.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, guys.
so Loki's gone.
I'm like, what's his power?
And
Can he just
then-
make anybody die by pulling a tree?
I would say of the
String?
of the
Is that what he
people who
does?
are left, Ant-Man or the Thing.
Ant-Man.
So then,
Yeah.
if we get rid of Ant-Man,
No. I said we keep Ant-Man.
No, to keep
Ant-Man.
Really?
he beat Kang.
Yeah, in the tiny land.
No, but also Ant-Man
He
can
didn't
also
real
get big.
beat. He
He
didn't
get big
Ant-Man
too.
has.
Okay.
Ant-Man can become a giant.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
when
he-
he didn't learn that, he didn't know he could do that until like the.
No, but
like
he knows
3
it now.
movies in.
I mean,
He's
3
like,
movies.
Oh, yeah, why did I just do the opposite of what I've been doing?
Hey, let's not forget,
yeah.
Thor's first 3 movies was, don't forget you the God of Thunder. Oh, you got doggone right. Damn.
You're right.
I am.
How
You know
many
you're more
times
than
they
just a
just need a
hammer.
pep talk?
You know what? I forgot I am more than just a hammer. You're right. You lost your eye, but you know who you are.
They need.
I forgot.
Yeah.
So,
Ant-Man is like it's his suit. He doesn't have the power himself.
But he has the suit with him. He still has the suit with him.
I mean, but that's everybody.
But if you
I mean,
take
not
away the
everybody,
suit-
but that's Doom.
If you take away the suit, it's like he got nothing. But with Thing, that's a part of him.
Yeah.
But
So you're saying-
all he has is strength, and there's stronger people there. Like
I don't
Thor's
think
strong.
either of
That's
them are
true.
going to make
That's
top
true.
5,
Yeah.
so
So
I was
then-
happy with.
so then if
both
we
of
get
them.
rid of Thing, let's do an update. The top 10 that we have
Yeah.
for the strongest ever, we have Magneto, Nightcrawler, Shuri for Black Panther, Ant-Man, Winter Soldier, Mr. Fantastic, Sue Storm, Sentry, Thor, and Dr. Doom.
I think Nightcrawler has to go.
I was
What?
going of the names we just said in the top 10.
I mean, listen, I love Nightcrawler. What is
What's
he
Miss
gonna be? He's gonna be
Fantastic?
running away the whole time.
I'm cool with Nightcrawler going next.
No.
Yeah, I am too, because that's more of an escape mechanism. It's not-
And he could theoretically take somebody into the air, drop him, but he won't. He's a Christian.
No, but not just that. But if he takes the powerful people into the air, those people can just go back and be like, okay, I'm in the air. Now what?
The ones who fly.
I'm in the air.
Yeah.
Right, because that's
Other people left over.
Well, Sue Storm.
Yeah.
You can literally grab Sue Storm and just throw her.
But she also has a
force field.
force
So if she
field.
falls, she'll protect herself. He takes Bucky though into midair and drops Bucky. Bucky not gonna make that.
Right, yeah.
Bucky won't.
So
No.
I guess Bucky got to go.
So Bucky got to go.
If we're based off of that,
Well, just so we can make this so simple for Al.
Okay.
Once Bucky's gone, Nightcrawler's next. You just delaying it.
That's fine. Let's delay it.
Okay.
what I'm saying in my head, I'm saying he won't do that because he's a Christian man, so he will not kill
No,
nobody.
he cuts people with Thors. He has 2 Thors. You remember
I
in
get
X-Men?
that, but but you don't have to
people.
kill somebody because you cut him.
That's
You
true.
can get cut and not die.
Be like, slam, sorry, slam, slam.
He
We can't just do just the good people.
I mean, true.
kill people.
So let's
Because
go.
then at the end, the Fantastic Four, are they evil enough to really be
Let's-
be about
Mr.
that life?
Fantastic
Is that how we're
let's-
judging it? Who's about
Let's
that
go
life?
for the sake of the elimination. Get rid of Bucky,
Okay.
then get rid of Nightcrawler.
All right.
How about
Give
this?
that-
How about
gotta
this?
do
Get
it.
rid of Bucky, then get rid of Mr. Fantastic, then
He's
Nightcrawler.
stretchy.
What?
Mr.
Okay, wait.
Why are we
Fantastic.
keeping
Whoa.
Mr.
No,
Stretchy
no.
face?
Here's the thing. It's not just about the stretchy.
He's
It's
really
about,
smart. Great. All right.
So let's go. Who do we know are in top 5? I say Magneto. We said
Magneto.
yes.
Magneto, Sentry,
Sentry.
Thor, Doom.
Doom.
Thor.
That's just
Doom-
one more
Doom is
left.
like- Doom is
See,
the first.
there we go.
And
So
one
we have to
person
pick
now.
one more person between Black Panther, Ant-Man, Mr. Fantastic, and Sue Storm. Now that I'm looking at it from this perspective, both Ant-Man and Sue, I think, can leave at that point. So I think it would literally be between Black Panther and Mr. Fantastic. That's what I think.
I think Mr. Fantastic over Shuri.
Why?
Because
Yeah.
he doesn't just have power, but he has intelligence. Like
But
he can
she's
literally-
also-
I know she's
Yeah,
intelligent, but I think he's smarter.
No, but what I'm saying is so if you go brain for brain,
Yeah.
he may be smarter, but I think she has more resources and all that
got
on her
vibranium.
side. That vibranium
yeah,
alone,
more resources.
I think puts that.
I'm big
that-
on
also-
resources.
Also, who's
All right.
better?
All right, so you speaking my language now. Okay. All right.
I would say who's a better tactician? I don't feel Mr. Fantastic is a great tactician. I feel like Shuri's a better
But
tactician.
you also got to think about it, though. Mr. Fantastic, he has a lot more experience
Yeah.
than Shuri does.
Sure.
And he's smart, and he's been in a whole bunch of battles, and he's fought almost everybody.
Well,
And he
he
got
has
sued.
resources. He can
And he
talk
got
to
sued.
his other multiverses. He talks to the other multiverse,
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic. So he can get a bunch of them together.
Are we're doing movie or we're doing comic?
We haven't seen the movie, so we don't know. But we know
Okay,
for sure
based
that
off-
he's in another multiverse.
Well,
He's
but
also
hear me out.
been
No,
part
but
of the
also-
Illuminati.
And we've already seen multiple Mr.
Okay, but
Fantastics
also,
already.
okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Strip all of that. If we're just going with what they have at their disposal themselves. So you have Shuri with her vibranium suit and all that, and then you have Mr. Fantastic with his smarts and like combat-wise, with the smarts and everything. You're thinking Mr. Fantastic has enough to take out Shuri?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Only because Mr. Fantastic isn't truly a fighter, right? But Shuri technically she comes from a
She's a
warrior
warrior.
nation.
Warrior tribe, yeah.
So like they fight all. So you don't think she was trained to fight?
Do you
Just
not like black
Panther.
people? Let's say it now. All
She
right.
almost lost to Water Guy. She almost lost to Water Guy, right?
But that was
So it's
because of like a mental, like she was like fighting herself and like her mom and stuff.
Also, you got to think about the black and brown. We want to live, but a white guy, she gonna take him out quick.
he's Latino.
Damn it, he's right. I'm thinking comic book. I'm thinking comic book fantastic. Damn.
Right.
He
Stretchy
can
does.
invent
And then
anything.
he-
That,
But
Rips
but we're
apart.
in a battle. He can't invent
Wait,
in a
okay,
battle.
let's do this. You may not be able to see it all every hand at home, but like, who's all for Mr. Fantastic? Is it just you? No, same thing. Ruben, like everybody. Who's all?
all the smart people.
Everybody.
Right.
Okay, so that's
No, it's all the Latinos.
yeah.
Latinos are people.
Like Mr.
Brown
Fantastic
pride.
over.
Black power, brown pie.
You're both saying no.
Gente.
You're saying yes, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then for for Black Panther, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going Black Panther. Okay.
This is a culture versus
that
culture.
Is 5
right
versus. That really was, though.
How about we get rid of the white girl then?
Oh, well, she's gone.
Let's get rid of her.
She's gone.
Al,
You guys need to tell me. I'm doing the graphics over here. Okay.
Yes.
You over there playing Minesweep.
I'm moving on the graphics.
He's over there solitaire.
He's playing Gallagher. What is it?
Oh, so
Al,
we have
listen, I think we should eliminate Nightcrawler.
When did he leave?
Okay, so our top 5 of the strongest ever. Al, we voted him off.
No, he's still there. I see him in the graphics.
You know what? You're right. Our
The
top
little mustache
5,
is there.
we have Magneto, Sentry, Shuri, Thor, and Doctor Doom. So we got our top 5. Oh, you can just drag and drop, can't you? Yeah. So these are our top 5 strongest Avengers. You guys at home, please leave it in the comment section. Rate them how you guys want from strongest to greatest. Because if we do that right now, I promise you this episode is going to be another hour long. And then they're going to try to bring Mr. Fantastic back into this. But last thing, who are you sitting next to? But we're doing Avengers Doomsday cast. Let's say it's an 8-hour flight.
Oh, these are the
You
spots.
could pick your seat. Okay, we'll go one at a time. Al, we'll have you go first. Mind you, wherever he chooses, you can feel free to sit in the same seat if you want. You can be lap sitting. In row 1, who?
Sentry.
Thank you. We got Sentry and Doctor Doom. In row 2, we got Yelena and then The Thing. In row 3, we got Loki and Thor. Row 4, we have Red Guardian, Cap, and Ant-Man. Row 5, we got Magneto, Professor X, and Cyclops. Row 6, we got Beast, Mystique, and Nightcrawler. Bro, I'm struggling. Row 7, we got Mayfa, M'Baku. You got to say the whole thing. We got other Cap. I don't know how would you.
U.S. Agent.
USA. Thank you.
USA.
And then we got Winter Soldier. Row 8, Human Torch, Ghost, and then Shuri. Row 9, we have Mr. Fantastic, Sue Storm, and then.
Namor.
Namor, thank you.
Which is the best because if you know Namor, hits on Sue Storm.
Yeah, right.
So
and then row 10, we got Gambit. Who's that? Tom Cruise? Oh, Falcon. Early Mission Impossible.
I thought that was Punisher.
Oh, you did?
That was what are we doing?
And then Shang-Chi. So we'll start off with you, Al. Where would you like to sit?
All right. Number 9, there's drama, so I don't want to, I don't want to be sitting next to it. But I kind of still want to hear it.
That's fun.
So I'm kind of thinking number 10 because all those 3 guys, you got Gambit, you got Falcon, you got Simu, they're going to be drinking in that flight. If it's an 8-hour flight, we having beers. We're going to be telling jokes. We're going to be drinking, and we're going to be eavesdropping into all that drama.
Me, I'm going to go row 6. And the reason I'm going row 6 is because Mystique
Clapping booties.
Well, nah, come on. Past that, man. We're maturing. We're maturing.
He's like, I've edited the show.
No.
I can predict the joke.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm going seat 6 is because I could swap with Mystique, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm next to Beast, right? And Beast is a chill dude. If it's an 8-hour flight, Beast's not gonna make a lot of noise. I can get my sleep.
You can still talk to him just through Mystique and just be rude and just.
Y'all sit there. Hey, so.
Mystique,
move.
But I feel like if that road, that's gonna be the quietest road, like throughout the whole flight.
I like that.
So I'm going with 6. I think that's my best bet.
But they're all blue, so they're gonna be stopped by TSA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
But that's before they get on the flight. They got on the
All
flight.
that blue right next to each other. They're like, what do you guys know?
So, I was actually gonna say 6. It's for the simple fact I be sleeping a lot on flights and I be missing the food. If I got Nightcrawler with me, I'll be like, hey man, real quick, you think you can pop back? Grab me what you gotta get me, and then he'd be this one, nah, this one, nah. Hey, get that carrot cake though.
I think that Nightcrawler and you would get along because you're a clean comic. I think he'd appreciate it.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I think he'd be a big fan.
Yeah. I'll be like, what do you think about that joke? Let me ask God. And I'm like, okay, bro, okay. So Jay, where you sitting?
Gonna go 2 because I like Ben Grimm. Like I like him as a person. Like when I read comic books, he's like a cool dude.
I just want to jump in on yours real quick. You know why I would never sit at 2? Your elbow's gonna be jacked up. You ain't getting no elbow space, bro. You done. You cooked.
He made took seat 2.
Right? No, right.
That's gonna happen.
You're right. So what I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do 8. I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go Shuri. She talks a lot, but it ain't that much. Like she don't know me like that, so she ain't really gonna talk to me.
She'll be wearing headphones for sure.
She'll be wearing headphones. Yeah,
She'll definitely wear headphones.
And then Ghost, she don't say much. And she cute. I can just look at it like if I want to, but she don't say much. She don't phase out if she don't like. You know what I mean? Like,
Literally.
Yeah, I'm between two fine females. I'm okay with that.
She might be cute, but Human Torch gonna be talking to her.
Oh, that's Human Torch.
Yeah.
You in a match made in heaven right now, brother.
Oh, dang.
Jeff?
I feel like I'm thinking of this entirely differently. I'm like, I want to better my life for the future. I'm doing either 3 or 5. I need somebody who's going to tell me what do I need to do to make the most money? Where's the best career opportunity? And I feel like I could easily convince Loki to be like, come on, I'm not the president. I ain't changing the world.
And 3 is Loki and Thor.
Loki and Thor.
But he's a trickster.
He gonna hit you with something.
I don't think he can trick regular people. He got nothing to trick me for. That's not fun. He tricks like people that are high up that can benefit him. I can't benefit him in any way.
Okay.
Right.
So there's nothing he can gain from tricking
I don't even
me.
think he's going to even pay attention to you because Thor has not seen his brother in
Right.
so long that they're
almost
going to
like
be
they're
like,
crying.
they're going to be catching up. They're, oh my God.
Remember this is us going to the park
How many
and
times he's died?
They fight so much. There's going to be some time that Thor and Loki don't want to talk to each other, and
Just
then
in
that's
the
my
case
moment.
That Loki does give you attention, and the fact that he went through all those lives so many times, and the fact that you think you can come through one time to ask him to just give you the answers to make you happy. Do you think he's gonna get that to you?
You know what's
Yes.
You know what's
Yes,
really gonna
I do.
happen?
Like,
Oh my
God,
God.
you
So let's say we all on this plane, right? We all on this plane sitting down. We all having a good time, right? And then Jeff is doing business. We can get off that plane. We can be like, Jeff, what'd you learn? He'd be like, man, I'm drunk as hell. They just kept saying another. They weren't trying to hear me talk, man. Them beers were coming, bro. So okay, those are our choices. Where would you sit? Like, put it in the comments. Let me know where you would sit. So yeah, so we have a Funko Pop winner for this episode. If you want to be a part of the running to win a Funko Pop, all you have to do is leave a comment on one of our episodes. You are officially in the running. And the winner for this week's episode is Noel Dello Simpson. And he says, I can hear Chris Evans with Southern accent saying, boy, is your eye good.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's
Boy,
hilarious.
your eye good. Boy, your eye good. That's stupid. That's funny.
That definitely
Just
needs
for
more
that,
likes.
he needs to get a what's the name? He needs
Nick Fury pop?
Nick Fury pop. He needs to get a
That's
hold it up for
Boy,
him.
is your eye good.
It's not a pop. It's not a pop.
It's
Not a pop.
But
This is what we talk. Boy, is your eye good.
That's stupid.
But either way, man, again, leave it in the comments section. Who do you think should have made it to the top 5? Let us know why we were absolutely correct. None of our choices were wrong, including Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
Being eliminated. But we will catch you next week on Random Fandom. Peace.
Mr. Fantastic show. I won.